Hello and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel.
Hello!
So, the second day of the festival is here, and we found the mech on the steelbook cover. Finally. Descend to floor 7. Hello, Mecha!
Hey there, guys. Oh, what's up, Green? I see curiosity got the better of you too, eh? No helping that, I guess. I wondered if maybe you found out anything about it. Oh, I brought you a little something to eat too. Whoa, thanks. I was just thinking I could use a little sugary pick-me-up to get my brain back on track. Oh, this is one tasty-looking apple pie. Oh, thanks. I'm feeling all fired up now. You seem pretty taken with this thing, huh? Can't say I blame you, though. Yeah, it's really amazing. Whatever it is. So, what do we know so far? Glad you asked. The deeper I look into it, the more fascinating it seems. It's not just a statue or anything like that. You can see those joints? This thing's clearly capable of movement. And on top of that, it's made of, well, it's something I can hardly even begin to describe. Some unknown metal then. It's definitely not iron. And it's not one of those recently discovered special alloys either. It's some kind of fiendishly strong material that has properties in both metals and ceramics. If you knew how to manufacture it, you'd break so much money it'd make your head spin. Wow. You think there's a possibility that it might be an ancient artifact? You mean like something from the era before the Septian calendar? I can't rule out the possibility, but in this case, my gut's telling me no. Artifacts are like black boxes. Not only do we not know what they're made from, we don't even know how they were made. This thing at least shows signs it was put together by some exceptionally skilled craftsmen and engineers. You can see it most clearly in the ornamental detailing in the joints. I see what you're talking about. Still, that basically sums up everything I do know. I've got no idea when it was made or who could even have built it. It'd help if we could at least figure out something about whoever piloted it, but no such luck there. Piloted? You're telling me someone's actually supposed to crawl inside this thing? The measurements I've taken seem to indicate a hollow area in the chest. It's just the right size to accommodate a single person. If I could just find some way to get it open. Man, it's hard to imagine that some crazy person used to strap themselves inside this thing and run around. Angelica would be happier than a pig in a mud hole if she could see this. No doubt about that. It's not looking like she'll be able to make it to the festival. Sad things ended up the way they did. Hey, don't you guys go getting all weepy on me now. It's still morning. I'll bet she'll just turn up out of nowhere this afternoon like nothing even happened. Then she'll waltz right into the after party and round up all the hottest babes for herself. Again. Still sore, are we? Feels like so long ago now. I think that was just last year. You're right, though. It's hard to imagine her just staying put when she knows there's a party going on. I mean, not trying to get my hopes up too much, but this is Angie we're talking about. You got that right. But hey, the festival's in full swing. You should be seeing the sights, not poking around down here. What do you say the three of us cruise the campus and see if we can score some nuggets? No can do. My sister should be showing up soon, and I promised I'd show her around. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Alright, have fun. I think I'll pass on the honey hunting, but I guess it's a good time to pack it in for today. I don't want to miss your concert later. Looking forward to seeing what you've been practicing all this time. Well, I hope we don't disappoint.
Yee. Exit. Huh. Front entrance. You there.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, Ring. Is something the matter? You look awfully tired. Did something happen?
You can tell, huh? I was running all over yesterday. Mainly rehearsals for our concert today and some other tests last night.
Tests? During the festival? My, they certainly don't go easy on you here. Maybe you should go get some rest. You have your concert coming up this afternoon after all. I can look around on my own just fine. Well, honestly, if you're not feeling well, I'd rather take care of you.
It's nothing to worry yourself over. Really. Nah, I got enough sleep last night to keep me going strong today. If I tried to rest now, it might actually sap my energy. Besides, you came all the way out from Heimdall to visit. I'd rather spend the day with you instead. I can only hang out till noon, though. After that, we've got our final prep for the concert.
Mean. Well, if you insist, if you want to keep me company that much, I'd be happy to oblige. What should we see first, then?
Oh, maybe we can start with Class 2's indoor garden. How's that sound? We walked around the academy together, and I showed her all of the different attractions on display.
Hmm.
I took Elise around on a grand tour of the festival. We stopped by all the big class attractions, bumped into a lot of my classmates and their families, and even ran into instructor Sarah and a couple second years. By the time we'd finished seeing everything and chatting with everyone, the morning was nearly over. Schwarzer? Patrick? Oh, looks like Celestine's out enjoying the festivities too.
I believe you were a son of the Hiram's family.
Lady Elise, the looking so splendid. I was hoping you might be able to make it.
Stopping.
How utterly heartless of you to not come visit me today. Is that beneficial? My dear friend.
What?
Sorry. Wait. When did we become these dear friends? A good day to you, Master Reed. And you must be his younger sister who I've heard so much about.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer. It's good to see you well, Lord Patrick.
Please, there's no need for such formality between us. Just call me Patrick. I know. Why don't we take this opportunity to stroll the campus together? It's to foster
Okay.
good relations between our families. You see, that's all well and good, but Elise hasn't made her debut into high society quite yet. Which means it's her brother's duty to shoo away the unwanted guests.
Reed,
Must you always be such a tyrant when it comes to your sister?
Come along, Master Patrick. It would be unseemly to disrupt such a beautiful display of filial dedication. There are still preparations to be made for the operetta, so I suggest we depart to tend to those soon.
a bell?
Oh, that's the noon chime. Does it really ring
Suppose I must turn away empty-handed for now. But I hope you're prepared, Mr. Prisoner. When this day is over, you'll know without a doubt which of our classes is the great.
Oh, I already know, but I guess you're about to find out. Looking forward to seeing your A game.
I think you overestimate your chances. Victory is as good as mine. I hope you'll be dazzled by my spectacular stage presence, ladies. And assuming you'll be attending the after party this evening, it would be my pleasure to share a dance with you.
Master Patrick, I suggest we hurry to the auditorium. Your classmates are waiting for you. If you'll excuse us, Master Reem, Lady Elise.
You go to school with some rather amusing people. I would have expected a set of one of the four great houses to be a lot less approachable than that.
Oh, class and titles can only tell you so much. Getting to know Eustace and Angelica really drove that home. At the end of the day, even the most distinguished nobles are more than just their family lineage. Oh, I can't really say Patrick and I are on the best of terms.
Well, if not a good friend, at least he seems to make for a spirited rival, judging by your exchange back there. It's so nice to see all these faces you mentioned in your letters, too. I guess you really did make the right decision coming here after all.
Yeah, I really did. I feel lucky to have been chosen for Class 72. They can be an odd bunch, but I couldn't imagine my life without them now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for showing me around. I wish we could spend longer together, but I know you're busy this afternoon. I'll be fine wandering around by myself for a few hours, so go on and start getting ready for your concert.
Really sorry to have to leave you flying solo. And maybe a little nervous now. How many other well-heeled nobles are going to crawl out of the woodwork to escort you around the festival?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not a child anymore, you know? Tee-hee. The two of you really are the portrait of sibling affection.
What?
I'd know that voice anywhere.
The princess and Prince Olivet.
Your Highness.
Prince Oliver. Good afternoon, Your Highness.
It's nice that they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Token position though it may be, I am the chairman of the board. It's only proper that I pay a visit. I would have liked to come yesterday as well, but I'm afraid I was tied up in a few official duties.
Can you believe I had to beg him to take me along? But this is the festival. I couldn't miss it. Yeah, I haven't seen you since we met at the summer festival.
Right. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Highness. Did you come as their escort, Captain?
Basically, I was asked to step in on short notice to handle the security detail. I've been told Class 7 is performing a concert this afternoon. Best of luck with that.
Thanks.
Oh yes, when will the concert be starting, by the way? I'm afraid I didn't have the time to do any research beforehand. They'll be starting around 3 p.m. Although I think another of the classes will be performing an operetta before that. Still, but at least told me you were coming.
Okay.
Well, I was hoping to catch the auditorium and raise the forbidden love.
Sounds like the concert is shaping up to be a grand time, though. Would you mind telling me if I tore off my shirt and left on stage to join you all the way through?
Okay. It's raining. Cats and dogs. Oh my god, I think the...
It's raining pandas and bears.
I think... Oh my god. I wish the mic doesn't get this.
We're mostly just amateurs when it comes to music, so I'm not sure that'd be such a good idea. You know, I don't see Major Vander around. Is he not with you today? Unfortunately not. Probably heard a few rumblings about it already. There's been another development in the Crossbell situation today. I thought so. The Imperial Army is considering military action, aren't they? Well, try not to worry yourself about that right now. If it helps put you at ease, I can't really see there being a war, regardless of what happens. The gulf in military power between our two nations is far too wide. It would be suicide for them to try to fight us. The Calvert Republic isn't standing idle either, so I imagine we'll end up in deadlock between the superpowers. Under ordinary circumstances, I probably would have passed on coming today, but I thought that coming here with Alfred might actually alleviate tensions. Governor Regnitz, Rufus, and Chairman Arena are all here as well. I would presume they share the same opinion. Right now, you've got a concert to give, and I want you to focus all your energies on making it one to remember. Not for me or Alfred, or even for your schoolmates. Do it for yourself. Thank you, Your Highness. Give it all we have up here today.
What's all this chit-chatting over here, you two? Care to let us in on the little gentleman's club?
We spilled the secrets of our man-to-man bonding? Perish the thought. Anyway, Alfred and I would be happy to escort Elise around while you're indisposed. We'll bring her along to your concert, of course, so you needn't worry about a thing. Thank you, Your Highness. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Good luck. I'll be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you shine up there on the stage. I'll throw this one.
Thank you.
Okay, guess I should head over to the auditorium now. I have to take care of some last-minute preparations, and I suppose I should catch Class 1's operetta, too.
Yes, let's save. Okay, so there's a blackout again. Continue. There's still more. I thought it was the final chapter.
That was incredible.
Well, I'm impressed. I had no idea how much work they put into this.
Well, I have to confess, it's better than I'd anticipated. That's going to be one tough act to follow. Can we really measure up?
Now I'm not so sure. People really going to be into our songs after seeing a performance like that?
Come on, don't start getting all wishy-washy on me now. If your rehearsals are anything to go by, you're gonna bring down the house.
You really think so?
She's right. We'll be fine. Our concert packs more than enough impact. Don't overthink this too much. You just gotta believe. This is no time to start doubting ourselves.
What more can we give than our best?
Well, hopefully, all those practice sessions help us get it right when we're in the spotlight. As soon as Class 1 clears out their setting props, we need to start setting everything up.
Roger.
I'm so excited I could explode! I'm excited too. I want to see. We're coming in. Oh.
Huh? Is it Alfin? Oh, Toa. Okay. I thought it was Alfin.
Oh.
The princess.
Where'd you say Bill? Like a dog.
Here to give a little comfort to the weary soldiers fighting the good fight? I'll let you be the judge of that.
Actually, we have a special guest who insisted on seeing you.
Coming in.
Ah, it's Angelica.
Huh?
She's wearing a dress? Angelica?
Looks like I made it just in time for the main event. Kind of disappointed I missed the operetta though. Heard class 1 was really on fire.
You made it!
Just barely.
Man, when did you get to be such a babe?
Yeah.
Well, a good suit and tie are more to my taste. But this was part of the deal I made with my dad to let me come. He said I could visit the festival if I agreed to meet a few prospective candidates for an arranged marriage. So, here I am, dress and all. You better get a good look now. Who knows when I'll wear something like this again. Well, if that's your aim, you're certainly dressed for victory.
Yeah, but I think it might draw out your charm a little too well. Most normal people would take one look at you and think you're completely out of their league.
You do look lovely, though. Thanks. But honestly, I've got nothing on the rest of you fair faces.
Oh boy.
Woo! Thunder!
Look, Angelica!
Nothing like the pure fresh scent of a woman. All I've had to
My
look
God.
at before back home is my dad's grumpy old face. I'm in heaven right now.
Look at her face! She looks so surprised.
Well, I suppose some things never change.
Come on, Angie.
Alright, I've got my fix. Time to move on to my little ladies. So warm, so soft.
That tickled.
I should have seen this coming.
Angie, don't get too carried away now. You do know they could file a sexual harassment claim, right? It's good to have her back. So glad you managed to make it after all. Looks like the winds are favoring us today.
I'm looking forward to your concert. From what I hear, you've got quite a show in store for all of us. Don't go getting yourselves too wound up. Just remember what you practiced. Put your all into it, and I'm sure the audience will be right there along with you.
Yeah, it's your time to shine. Go on and have the time of your lives, guys.
Good luck out there.
Good.
Did someone sneeze? I thought I heard someone hush you. I really Thank you for your patience, everyone. Next, our Academy's very first Class 7 is proud to present a concert.
Gaius?
So cute.
Oh, bass. Okay.
Who's playing me?
Gaius.
Aww.
Why is there no voices, huh?
It's so cute. Oh, they look like a boy band. They're so cool. Wow.
Ah, okay.
I want to see.
Where's Emma? Oh, there.
Where's Crow?
I don't know. I think he didn't join.
But he's all suited up for this.
Yeah.
Guys, reminds me of my favorite guitarist.
Who?
King Sama! Robots, how cute!
Huh, what's the on-car?
Oh, there's one. That brings us to the end of Class 7's performance. Thank you all for coming out. What?
There's Girl.
Ladies and gents, you've been a wonderful crowd, and we've heard your cheers loud and clear. So without further ado, I give you our third and final song.
Really? There's another one?
Hmm? Oh, hello, Vita.
You like my song? I remember that with the Sonic song.
Oh,
And the one with the tails. The one with his own song.
oh, that one. What was that? I wanna fly.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm
Huh.
exhausted. I'm hungry.
I can't feel my feet.
I guess that qualifies as a success then, right?
Well, the crowd sure seemed pretty enthusiastic. As if I had the mental energy to care about what the crowd thought.
I suppose that's the difference between professional musicians and amateurs like us.
I don't think you guys need to worry. You did just fine.
I'll say, the audience's reaction to our encore piece was even better than I'd hoped. I guess your plan paid off then.
A sorry sight for you, Mama.
Huh?
Honestly, this is what bothers me so much about this class. I know you're tired. We're all tired. But that doesn't excuse this level of indolence.
What concern is it of yours?
At least you could let us bask in the afterglow of our performance before you went to praise.
Still, I gotta give it to you guys. Really pulled out all the stops from that operetta.
It's really something to take that act to a theater and perform to a sold-out crowd.
Great cast and cute. Real favorable to it.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but I really enjoyed it.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Given the raw level of talent on display, you'd expect anything less than perfection. Wait, are you mocking? If you're all languidly milking around, how do you think we feel? Show a little dignity, at least.
I don't understand what this
What are you going on about? Ah, did it, didn't it?
Look, pulling that third song out of nowhere is hardly what I'd call fair play. You even have me singing along. I can't even consider our little wager still valid after that. Good day.
What song?
The third one, the encore.
They all sang? That's so cute. I understand what you're all about.
I'm not even sure. It didn't seem like you came here just to come as Ellis does.
Congrats, everyone. You did it.
Huh? Who's that? Ah,
What brings you all here?
Is something wrong?
You guys are so worn down, you totally forgot, didn't you?
Remember a certain little poll where festival attendees get to vote on their favorite attraction? Well, the results are in. Oh, now that you mention it.
We were so busy, I completely forgot about it.
So wait. They just finished counting up all the votes from the students and the visitors. Good numbers all around, but classes 1 and 7 were the clear favorites.
And this year's winner, with 1,512 votes, is Class 7's concert. Wow, congratulations!
Congrats, guys. Now, at least that's over.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Is that it? That's all the enthusiasm you can muster? Well, after seeing all the other attractions for myself, I feel almost as proud of
Wait
the
a
other
minute.
classes as I do us.
Whose desk is at the back by himself?
yeah. He was a late addition.
That's just so sad.
Brother and Charles seem to have had a great time.
Wishy Panic was an unsung gem.
Now that it's over, it feels a little unsportsmanlike for us to be the only ones boasting about our achievements.
Agreed. If anything, seeing everyone having a good time feels like a victory for the whole academy.
Yep, every student should feel proud about the last 2 days.
Anyway, I'm here to shake you desk potatoes out of your listless post-festival coma. Or have you forgotten that we still have the after-party to enjoy?
Oh yeah, there's that.
Totally forgot. It's a tradition to close up the festival with a big party for the students, their friends, and their families. There's gonna be bonfires, right?
Well, don't just sit there. Everyone's waiting for you.
All the bonfires are set up too, so just make your way over whenever you're ready. Okay, I think we can muster up the energy for one last event today. What do you say we head on over and enjoy the party?
Right. Woo! Party time! Sorry, this is got nothing to do with the conversation. Just remembered something
What?
based on their conversation. Because I remember when we had to go to an outing and they built a quote-unquote bonfire, but the fire was too big or strong, and instead of us gathering around the fire, we ended up scattering, and then one of my office mates said, "This is not a bonfire, this is a fire."
Well, at least this one, they have a field.
We were on the beach, but the ashes fell right.
Oh, mother and grandfather are still here.
serious there. I was getting kind of scared. It's just that our performance today never would have been possible without the two of you letting me along. I wanted to make sure that you knew how much I appreciate you doing it.
Damn, man. It's making people feel awkward or Hollywood or something. Oh, it's no big deal. Besides, it's a real team effort. Everyone played a part. I mean, look at you. You were a fountain of good advice through this whole thing. And honestly, I should be the one thanking everyone. Huh? You all helped me rediscover just how much music means to me. Because it's not just about performing by myself. It's about performing together. Playing off each other's strengths to make something wonderful. So I should be the one thanking you. This never would have happened if I didn't go to Izanagi.
Elliot.
Oh, hell, are you guys trying to see who can make me cringe the hardest?
Elliot, my boy! Your father's arms are ready and waiting for you to leap into them!
Okay.
He's like Iron Sama.
Does he always have to say that stuff so loudly? Sorry, I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, later.
Like in Fruits Basket.
This year's festival's been a blast.
Fret not, my
I
dear
hope
brother.
we do the same thing next year, too. So, who knows if Class 7 is even going to exist next year. Bro?
Oh, yeah. Generally, people stay in the same class from their first day to their graduation, but Class 7's basically one giant exception to everything the school's ever done, so who knows?
I guess that has its pluses and its minuses. No matter what, it's not going to be the same. We won't have you.
If I manage to graduate, at least. Barring any nasty surprises, I'll be in Class 7 till the end of the month,
Oh.
which means our time as classmates is almost up.
Now that you mention it, yeah. We'll have to see if we can throw you a farewell party around the end of the month then. And let you off easy.
Come on, it's no big deal. Trust me, you're still gonna see more than enough of me next year. Sure, I'll have moved out of the dorms, but I'll be sure to stop by once a week to steal some of Sharon's cooking.
You better. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to have to call you Mr. Armbrust or anything after you graduate, am I? I mean, we've spent so much time together that treating you like a proper adult just wouldn't feel right.
Of course not. And if I ever catch you calling me Mr. Armbrust again, I'm gonna smack you. Oh, yeah. Guess it's about time I gave you this back.
Huh?
It's the tech mirror.
Isn't this...
I never forgot.
I completely forgot about it. You've done so much for me since then. Saving Elise, helping with the concert. Compared to all that, 50 Mira is
Oh,
nothing.
it says 50. I thought it was 10.
The feeling's mutual. Besides, I never return the mirror that I borrow. Makes that coin extra special. So go on, take it.
Oh, is it unlucky? Oh, what's wrong? Are you sad?
Oh, by the way, you know there was interest on this, right? How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
Oh man, what kind of racket are you running here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be a good kid.
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me a thing or two about making money. To be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely settled and done with. So, what do you say? You still owe me?
I swear, the things I do for love. Alright, we'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
Bromance?
Teach her how to make people feel awkward. Oh, okay, so you're going to dance with Elisa?
No! Stop! At least let me choose.
Alfred, I am drawn to the party before us like a moth to a flame, like a starving man to a banquet, like beauty
your time watching. It's time to dance.
No need to worry about formalities tonight. Let's all relax, enjoy ourselves, and maybe let a few secrets slip.
Huh? What kind of
Allow me, Sharon. For every red-blooded boy in your school, I've done the jazz.
It would be my honor.
Madam Chair, may I have this dance?
Of course. Given that our former partners left the dance all too soon, we seem to make for an appropriate pair.
What?
I suppose you're
Alyssa and Macias are going to be siblings.
Instructor, I cannot thank you enough for all you've done for my daughter. I can, however, ask you for the pleasure of this dance.
Really? Ooh,
He's just my type, too.
No.
Oh, just talking to myself.
Well, I'll be dancing with all my little kittens by the end of the night. But I suppose I could let you take the first dance.
Well, I don't mind. But seeing you in that dress is enough to make any guy feel intimidated. They waste no time, do they?
it's no surprise that my grandfather made a beeline for Sharon, but I never expected to see Mother dancing.
In some ways, it seems as though they're younger than we are.
Oops. Oh yeah, Alicia's here. I guess I'll have to dance with her.
Looks like everyone's having fun, though. Shall we join them?
You've given me more than enough of your time already today. Between showing me around and your incredible concert, it must be exhausting. And besides, I'm sure there's someone else you'd rather dance with here. Why not ask them instead?
Like Alisa? Oh, oh wow, you did. Alisa did not even appear.
I guess it was only the ones that I maxed. Because I maxed these four.
Can you dance with Lucy? No, it's okay. You can just dance with either Laura or
Laura!
But it would be so
I
cool
knew it.
if you would dance with Lucy. So I wanted to see
So
you.
I have a
Why?
potential sister-in-law now, do I?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, maybe you're right. Maybe I will go ask her. I do feel kind of bad leaving you here on your own, though.
You defied the canon.
I'm fine, really.
Don't
Besides,
care.
If you spend all this time worrying about me, the music will be over by the time you ask.
Well, okay.
But I thought that she likes him in another way than brother and sister, which is kind of heartbreaking. Oh, I don't like this. I'm going
He's
to
such an
cry.
idiot. Oh, Elise.
I thought you were dancing with your brother.
The generally accepted strategy here would be to keep his eyes on you, not push him toward another girl's tender embrace. If you were to only gather the courage to ask him, I'm certain that he would be more than accommodating. It's fine. I'm fine, honestly.
Oh, I wanted to
Laura?
see how Lucy's would react. Because
Oh,
he's
please,
so
perfect
fun.
timing. Would you like to dance?
Huh?
My father and instructor Sarah make for rather impressive dancing partners. Watching them makes me want to go up and dance myself.
To be honest, I came over here ready to ask you the same thing.
Oh,
Still, since the guy traditionally asks the girl, I might as well. Would you like to dance with me?
I'd be delighted.
But what about Alicia? I thought you guys were supposed to be...
Watching the sidelines.
I wonder if you asked Elliot what would be the reaction. Not in that way. Not in the, what do you call it? the boy love. It's just so cute to see their reaction as friends. Like, what? Why would you ask me? Oh, I want to see. Ah, it's so cute. Well. You're so happy there.
Yes! Alyssa didn't even come up on my choices.
That's exhausting.
Well, I didn't imagine either of us would have much energy left over after our performance. Still, that didn't keep dancing with you from being a lot of fun. I don't get the chance to dance very often, especially at big events like this.
My family's the same way. We might be nobles, but we're not exactly a common sight at high society gatherings.
I suppose this was a new experience for the both of us then. Attending this academy has given me the chance to see sides of myself that I didn't even know existed.
Why is there no
Same here.
auto option? I want to drink.
Here, I'll press it for you.
When I first enrolled in this academy,
Oh, it's
I
in
wanted
turbo.
nothing more than to improve my swordsmanship. But when I arrived, I
You
met
didn't
people
want
whose
the
values
turbo.
differed wildly from my own. People like you and Fee. That allowed me to see the world in ways I never considered. To see myself in ways I never considered. Thanks to you and our other classmates, I've gained far more than combat training. And I am truly grateful.
Mm-hmm.
You're making me blush. I feel the same way, though.
How so?
At least you had something in mind when you enrolled. My decision to come here was half-hearted at best, but I know now that it was the right choice. If I hadn't joined this academy, I never would have met you or any of our other classmates.
Green.
Besides, you and I have something even closer than our other classmates. We're both followers of the way of the sword, and we keep pushing each other beyond our limits. I'm grateful for that.
As am I. And I suppose that's enough for now.
Huh?
Don't worry, it's nothing. I'm glad that the two of us have another year to train alongside each other.
Likewise.
You only have 2 years?
Yeah.
After that, I went back to see Elise.
But here with you tonight. Okay.
But by then, that memorable evening was approaching its end.
Green? Elise?
Huh? Who's that? Oh. Hi, Major Claire,
Good evening, Captain.
Captain.
Must be exhausted.
Well, it's not as though I've performed on stage in front of an auditorium full of people or anything. I really enjoyed your concert, by the way. That's the kind of thing that makes me proud to be an alumnus.
Wait, what? You're a student here?
That's right. I was part of the Academy's 216th graduating class. And since you'll be part of its 221st, I suppose that makes me 5 years your senior.
I had no idea. Why didn't you mention it until just now?
Given that we only ever met while you were on your field studies, it didn't seem pertinent. Besides, once people graduate, they tend to leave their ties to their school behind, especially here at Thor's.
Because it's a military academy?
Exactly. Roughly 40% of the graduates here go on to join the military. Not always the same branch or even the same army. About 30% join the Imperial Army, and 10% go to a provincial force. Students who are best friends one day might find themselves enemies the next.
Pain.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your happy mood like this. But I'm sure you're well aware of what may lie ahead. That we're teetering on the brink of an era of upheaval.
I'm aware.
Wow.
Does this have something to do with the issues in Moscow I've been hearing about?
Wait for water.
Yes, amongst other things.
Wait to put
It
some
seems as
rain
though
on our
everyone on the
parade.
continent is ready to go to war with everyone else.
Alright, well, we're stopping the recording for now.
Really?
Yeah, it's already 50 minutes.
But I mean, is there still anything left?
I guess. Well, we'll see. Well, if it's nothing, then we'll just edit it together, I guess.
Okay, so maybe we
Alright.
might be saying goodbye, and And then again, hello.
Yep. Bye.